Dasher, hi. Hello there, Jennifer McCreath. Saturday, April 7th, 2012. Had a rough couple days. Dasher, don't knock. Nothing like a cat to cheer you up when you're having a bad day. But it's been a rough couple days. Been a rough week actually for me. Let me get a little more light on this camera here. Yeah. What's going on with me? Lots. It's April. Very interesting month for me. Historically, through the years. I guess it's really hitting hard that I'm not a marathon runner anymore. Boston, Mississauga, Fredericton, Halifax, places I've been many times. Won't be there running this spring. Gonna be sitting right here at home on my couch, nursing a very sore ankle ligament, which has only shown moderate improvement in 6 months of physio. Yeah, it's difficult. It sucks. As I said on my blog the other day, you don't choose to be transsexual, but I sure did choose marathon running, and I was very proud to be a marathon runner, and it's just tough not doing it, you know. I just got started. 5 years of running, and I've been also going through a midlife crisis here. I'm 38, and I'm not young anymore, and a lot of my goals and dreams, I'm starting to realize that some of them aren't going to happen in life, and that's tough too. I've always set high expectations for myself, and nobody hates to fail as much as I do. I recognize you won't achieve success unless you have the guts to risk failing, but it doesn't make it any easier. Jenna Talackaova has been kind of the highlight of the week for me and for the trans community all around the world. She's gotten a lot of great media attention. She's done a great job being our leader and our representative and our spokesperson for trans rights. And I don't know, maybe part of me is a little jealous of dear old Jenna there. She's young, she's beautiful, she's got money, obviously. She's got her whole life ahead of her. And here I am, perhaps over the hill in so many ways. I'm not young and beautiful anymore. I don't have that beautiful bikini body that I had 3 years ago when I was on the cover of the Scope magazine. It's also been a rough year. I've let go of a lot of things that meant a lot to me. People, organizations. It's just, I guess there's just so many new things. I'm rebooting my life in so many ways. Still unhappy with my career. It's been 3 years since I lost my senior policy analyst job, and I'm no closer to finding work at that level. I've put a lot of time and effort into volunteer endeavors to try to branch out and grow and expand my repertoire, and I still sit here underemployed. The bills aren't getting paid. It's not a lot to look forward to, it seems, as we enter the second quarter of 2012. I know that sounds crazy. Also got a lot of other people getting me down, I guess. The transgender versus transsexual war is really heating up, and there's some people who have gotten a lot of credibility. Recently, Group Trans Pride Canada tried to claim on their website that transsexual and transsexualism are obsolete terms that don't exist anymore, and that transsexual doesn't really exist. Well, I am a transsexual, folks. You can change your gender all you want and state that you don't want to change your sex, but transsexuals do need the sex change. I did need that. I worked awful hard to get to the point where I was able to obtain the surgery, and undertook a lot of personal financial debt to get there. It's a real slap in the face to say that we don't really exist or that we're obsolete. It's just disappointing that people you thought were there to work with you and fight for you have turned against you. And bad enough that the LGBT community has sort of isolated the trans community, but to have the much larger transgender community turn their back on the transsexual community hurts even more, I think. Where do we go from here? I guess that's something I'm wondering. Do I stand up and fight for others, or do I need to become a little bit more selfish? Human rights, healthcare. There could be some opportunities for me to quietly reach a settlement on this issue and perhaps at least get back money I had to put into my own healthcare. Do I take that and turn away and walk away from fighting to change the rules and the policies? Does anyone else out there care if those rules or policies change? There's other transsexuals out there, especially in Newfoundland. You better get in touch soon if you want me to work with you, if you want me to continue this fight, because it's at the point where I'm getting burnt out and I want my life back. I want what little life I have. I'm not going to fight for others if those others don't want or appreciate what I'm doing. I'm 38. I don't have a lot of years left in my prime, shall we say. I guess another thing that kind of hit me is I'm too old to have kids now. I really don't think, even if I were to meet the right person tomorrow, the right partner, form a relationship, that obviously would take time. Do I want to be a parent, bringing babies into the world when I'm 40, 41, 42? Especially when I'm not financially stable myself? I don't think so. There's a dream that I've essentially had to say goodbye to, I guess, and it's kind of tough. Romance. It's been on my radar for a while now. Unfortunately, it's not been on other people's radar. It's difficult to face rejection, and it's difficult to develop feelings for people that you can't have. Seems to be the story of my life, and pre or post Jennifer, it's always sort of been the same. Yeah, especially now it hurts. I've worked so hard the past 4 years to become who I am, and I like who I am, and I have confidence in who I am, and I don't blame people for not taking an interest in me before, but now I like who I am, and it's tough when others don't see that. Anyway, rough day. Maybe tomorrow will cheer me up. It's Easter. Got to get outside. I've pretty much been cooped up inside here for a couple days. Looking forward to getting outside and testing the old ankle. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching.